Please stand by.
Are you crazy? Am I crazy? Yeah. Am I crazy? I'll be asking you the same thing. What is this? Man, get out of here. Hey, can you spare some change?
Are you crazy? Orange one.
Are you crazy? Then we got a place just for you. A special place where you make new friends, enjoy the finest food, get medication when you want it. Why don't we talk about it? Come along. Come on. You like it. It's got stock, trout pond. It's only a 5-minute walk to beautiful I-94. And you can stay an hour.
The cornerstone for a revolution in psychotherapy was first laid when the RIMD was erected in the heart of the throbbing metropolis that is Chicago. Disregarding any one traditional approach, the Institute has instead welded many conflicting, confusing, even half-baked methods and theories into a comprehensive whole. But even while the Institute has taken psychiatry past the realms of theory into legitimate science, the Institute's staff has kept its personal touch. Come with us as we explore the promising, yes, even exciting possibilities that have opened up a brave new world to the once hopelessly discombobulated.
Hello again. Have I introduced myself yet? I'm Dr. Gene Splicing, Director of the Rehabilitation Institute. I'll be your host and guide as we take an inside look at what I'm proud to say is the world's most modern facility for mental patients. Is everybody wearing their raincoats and hard hats? Good. Follow me then. One thing before I forget. Perhaps you could go by yourselves?
Hello, Dorothy Wackowitz?
Yes. Dr. Balding?
Yes. And this must be Frankie. Hello, Frankie.
This is Frankie. Frankie, shake hands with the doctor.
Frankie, right here. That's good. That's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
Okay, Frankie. Okay, Mrs. Wackowitz, you understand that you're to release custody of Frankie. 2 is for the remainder of his natural life.
I certainly do.
Okay, it's very simple. You just have to sign these forms right there and underneath and underneath and underneath. How are you today, Frankie? Are you happy? Frankie happy, Mrs. Wackowitz?
Frankie's very happy today. Today's a very big day for him. Frankie, you're happy today, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Frankie's very happy.
That's good. Oh, Mrs. Wackowitz, that's fine. Mrs. Wackowitz. Okay, Mrs. Wackowitz, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now, Mrs. Wackowitz, you understand that Frankie is here for therapeutic care. But if you can tell us anything that would help make this a home for Frankie.
You have to keep Frankie busy, Doctor. Right, Frankie?
Uh-huh.
You
Likes to
have
stay
to keep
busy.
him busy.
Right.
He likes to mow the lawn. Don't you, Frankie?
Uh-huh. Okay.
But next time, you wait until all the boys and girls are out of the way. Won't you? Won't you, Frankie?
Uh-huh. That's nice, Frankie, but we already have a client that mows the lawn.
Frankie likes to empty wastebaskets. Don't you, Frankie?
Uh-huh. Ah, now that's a good one. We'll have plenty of work for you, Frankie. Plenty of work. How about art, Frankie? Do you like art?
Frankie, do you like art?
Uh-huh.
He loves art.
Good. We love art, too. Do you know why? It's therapeutic.
Art is therapeutic?
Uh-huh. Now, is there anything else that you can tell us about Frankie? Does he have any hobbies? Does he collect anything?
Dust.
Dust?
Dust.
Well, Mrs. Wackowitz, we were thinking about something a little more productive and, well, okay. Dust. Let's see. Frankie, how old are you?
Frankie will be 25. When, Frankie?
Uh-huh.
On the 25th.
25?
On the 25th.
You know, Mrs. Wackowitz, I find that amazing that you have a 25-year-old son. You look so well preserved.
I have a wonderful mortician.
It shows. Now, Mrs. Wackowitz, unless you have anything else you'd like to add before we take custody of Frankie, we're all done here.
I almost forgot. Frankie always gets an apple before dinner, Doctor.
Well, Mrs. Wackowitz, you have to understand that at an institution like this, we observe certain rules and regulations and...
Frankie always gets an apple before dinner, Doctor. Frankie, what happened when I forgot to give you an apple?
Uh-huh.
He stabbed me, but it wasn't his fault. I forgot to give him an apple. I should have given him an apple. Frankie, didn't you come within an inch of my heart?
Uh-huh.
Frankie stabbed me within an inch of my heart, but it wasn't his fault.
Frankie, that wasn't very nice. I'm afraid the art lessons are off.
Keep him away from scissors.
No scissors, no sharp objects of any kind. That's unfortunate, Frankie. Still, I think we have a game you'd like to play. It's called Houdini.
A game, Frankie.
That's right, and it's a perfect game for Frankie. No complicated rules. He can play it by himself, and best of all, it's completely safe.
Safety is important.
That's right, Mrs. Wackowitz. What we like to say is, Better safe than...
Dad!
That's right. Mrs. Wackowitz, have you ever played this game before?
Oh, yes. Frankie has brothers.
Well, good. Then you can help me put it on him.
I'd love to.
Okay. If you can just get Frankie's arms crossed in front of him.
There you go,
That's
Frankie.
right. Now we're going to bring this around here. And we want to make it real snug.
Oh, yes.
We don't want Frankie to get out, do we? That's right. Now we're going to go around. And we're going to go around.
So much fun.
And let's go around one more time.
Around.
That's good. That's good.
We used to play it with straitjackets.
Oh, I'm afraid too many of our clients didn't find playing with straitjackets very challenging.
Oh, then it's no fun.
That's right. Now, Frankie, let's see if we fitted this properly. Try and move. Good, great.
Frankie, you look like Hercules.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He's very big.
Really? I think that about concludes matters, Mrs. Wackowitz. You know, I think I will give Frankie a treat before we leave.
Oh, Frankie, a treat. You're going to get a treat. Like Halloween. Like Halloween, too.
That's right. Frankie, look what I have for you.
Oh, Frankie.
Here you go, Frankie. A nice vintage apple. It's been nice meeting you. And it's been nice meeting you, Mrs. Wackowitz.
It's been nice meeting you, too, Doctor.
You know, Mrs. Wackowitz...
Call me Dottie.
You know, Dottie, I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I happen to know they're serving beef stroganoff in our staff cafeteria.
Beef stroganoff.
Yes, it's my personal favorite. And if you haven't eaten lunch yet, I'd love to have you.
I'd love to come.
Good. So long, Frankie.
I'll be by on birthdays, Frankie.
Tell me, doctor, this client, this Johnny Wazoo, is he the Johnny Wazoo?
The porno star? Yes.
Well, rules out penis envy. Doesn't leave a whole lot of possibilities.
We'll know in a moment. He's coming out from behind the green door now.
Come on, Johnny, let's go for a walk.
Nurse, okay if we ask Johnny here a few questions?
Well, all right, doctors, but just for a moment, and please try not to upset him. You don't know the trouble I had just getting him to dress.
Hey, Johnny, how are we feeling today?
Fine. Maybe I'll be out of here in a couple of days.
Johnny, is it true that your Wazoo is so big you need a shoehorn to get it in?
And the boot jack to pull it out?
I think I can answer that. Yes!
Is that why you became a porn star?
No, I just hated getting out of bed in the morning.
What made you quit the business?
Yeah, and what are you doing in here, Johnny?
I have no comment on that.
Come on, Johnny, we're your friends.
And fans.
You got a problem. Johnny, we should talk about it.
No, it's too depressing.
If he doesn't want to talk about it, I don't want
What's the problem, Johnny? Why are you here?
I flunked a quiz in Cosmo.
Is it because of your wife?
We know she left you.
No comment.
Is that the problem?
Is that why you cracked?
Johnny, let's go back!
What's her name, Johnny?
You want to tell us her name?
Remora.
Hey, that name's familiar.
That's right. You did a lot of films with her.
Remora.
My queen.
So what happened, Mr. Wazoo? Why'd she split, Johnny?
She said we were no good together. She wanted to go solo.
Not to worry, Johnny.
You can get any broad you want, Johnny.
They're right, Johnny. She's the only one who could really engorge me.
Johnny, come on. Women are like buses.
Another one will come along soon.
No, you're wrong. If you'd really watched my films, you'd know. You're not helping me. You're making things worse. This is an awful place. And I don't think I like you. I don't think I like you at all. Yes, I do. I really do. And if you'll please excuse me, I'm going back to my room.
We're sorry, Johnny. Come on back.
We don't have to talk. Johnny!
Now see what you've done.
I didn't do it. He did it.
You brought up his wife.
I didn't even get his autograph.
Hello, Frankie. I'm Dr. Tom. Now, Frankie, you've been making rapid progress, but I'd like to see if we can't speed matters along. Frankie, we know that up until recently, you were leading a relatively normal existence. You were a happy, healthy child. And then something went wrong. With your help, Frankie, I'd like to see if we can trace the chain of events that resulted in your current psychotrauma. So, Frankie, if you could lean forward, I want you to look at this finger. Focus on it. Frankie, I want you to empty your mind of everything. Relax. Let your mind return to happier times. Think. Relax. Think.
Frankie, look! Cookies!
Oh, Ma, I don't want any more cookies.
But Frankie, every little boy loves cookies.
Ma, I ain't a little boy. I'm 24 years old.
But Frankie, cookies give you strength.
I'm getting fat, Ma.
Frankie, I love you best when you're nice and fat.
Ma, I can't eat cookies every day at every meal.
Listen, Frankie, every cookie I make includes the 4 basic food groups: starch, butter, chocolate, and sugar.
Sugar is bad for you.
Not white sugar.
It makes your teeth fall out.
But Frankie, new teeth pop right out.
Mom, people aren't like sharks.
Wrong, Frankie. People are very much like sharks.
No more cookies!
Frankie, I am shocked and dismayed at your behavior. Now I have to kill you, Mom. What is this? Are you going crazy like cookies? I'm hard of nice and boy. I need to sweet me. You want that? Sugar cookies, chocolate chip. Mom, stop it! No more sugar! No more! No more nookies, a burst of energy!
My
Your mother is your dentist. All right, Frankie. That'll be all for today.
Poor Frankie. I guess an apple a day didn't keep the doctor away. But you know, there is an established link between proper nutrition and good mental health. Let's go see what's cooking in the cafeteria.
Come on, will you make up your mind?
Frankie? Frankie? Do you want me to order for you again? The special.
It's client chow for Frankie.
One chow coming up. Hold up. You know, nutrition's just as important for good mental health as it is for strong teeth and a shiny coat. That's why we here at the Institute pride ourselves on serving up a chow that's fortified with 100% of all the vitamins, minerals, and protein that our clients crave. Plus, for those finicky eaters, it comes in 3 gourmet flavors: chunky liver, chunky tuna, and this hombre's favorite, cheese and egg. Muy bien. Good food. Just one more thing that makes the Institute special.
And don't forget our famous bottomless cup of coffee.
Marty! Marty! No! Almost knocked over that can of paint. But that's excellent, Marty. Very innovative. I think we should hang that one up. If there's any room. Why don't you let me take that now, Marty? Ah oui, merveilleux, fantastique. Such barbaric vitality. Now I know how much you enjoy your little paintings, Marty, but today we are going to try something just a little different. Do you have pen and paper? Bon. Today we are going to do some drawing. I'm going to ask you to draw something that we can both talk about. How would you like to draw for me a picture of your mother? I thought you'd like that. You love your mother, don't you, Marty? Don't you? But of course you do. Everybody loves their mother. If we have any time later, maybe you could draw for me a picture of your father. The police could use a picture of your father. You know, Marty, I must tell you that I am absolutely delighted with your work here. You have a way of breathing life into your drawings. Perhaps one day you can take a stab at me? Well, Marty, I'll just straighten some things up around here while you work. Just let me know when you're done, and you're done. Très bien. Okay, Marty, now I want you to take a good look at what you've just drawn. Go ahead, take a look. Tell me if you see anything. Look closely, Marty. You must see something.
I
Rafty! Look at me! I'm talking to you!
Hey, stop that. One of these times you're gonna miss.
I think he is missing. Hey, Lucy, I was watching you dance. Very beautiful. Very sensitive. I was hoping you might share something with me. I have a family film here, and I threw up an old bed sheet over there. And, well, I thought we could learn a little bit more about each other. I think you'll find this interesting.
Who is it?
Pizza Man!
Just a minute. Coming! All right! Did you bring what I ordered?
Yeah, large sausage, free Coke. That comes to $12.75, miss. Hey!
Oh, that's disgusting.
You're right. It is disgusting.
Well, Paul.
Like anybody gets mail around here.
Well, Paul.
Got a package for you.
Come on, everybody. Andale, andale. No mail call. It's a surprise Christmas party.
That's right. And there's a gift for each one of you.
Christmas in August?
So pretend it's Hanukkah. They got presents. Let's go. Hi, Santa. You get my letter?
Your letter? Oh, right. It was in an envelope, right? Yeah, you did get it. Sure. And old Santa Anna's got something that you're really going to love. The joy of institutional sex. Thanks, Santa. So that's what a Viennese oyster looks like. Marty. Sit down here, Marty. You know, Marty, we haven't been getting good reports about you at the North Pole. But in the spirit of Christmas, we have something even for the bad clients. Come on, man, that's a good Jack in the Box. Hey, Jack, one super taco with fries. That's from me! Ah, Consuela. You know, you're just too normal to be in a place like this. Oh, well, let's see what Santa has for you in the bag.
Me llamo Seformbi. Oh, he's the cutest thing. I love him.
Oh, how about a little gift for Santa now? Oh, gee. Frankie? Hey, Frankie! Come on, Frankie. Sit up here with Santa Claus. Adam. Oh. You know, Frankie, you got a long ways to go, but you're looking better. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah. And I hope you can leave us soon. And we have a nice present for you. And this pretty card came with it. Let's see what's from. It's from your mother.
Merry Christmas, Frank.
Medication. Medication time.
Was it good for you? Oh, yes.
Like most urban areas, Chicago has vast numbers of discombobulates who roam the streets, never knowing where their next electroshock treatment will come from. As always, the challenge has been met by the Institute. In a typical first, mobile electroshock units have been introduced, thereby transforming the entire network of city streets into an extension of a superbly equipped psych ward.
Long ago, there lived a king whose reign it seemed would last an eternity. The mighty Tyrannosaurus. For reasons that still puzzle our best minds, however, this sawtoothed giant, who held the world in his tiny fist for millenniums, suddenly disappeared forever. There were other dinosaurs, some as small and tasty as chickens, others larger than houses. They too are gone. How we'll miss their laughing eyes, wagging tails, and gentle smiles. Why, I remember as a boy...
Hey! Why are we talking about dinosaurs?
I like dinosaurs.
I do too. But please, let's stick to psychiatry.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Sometimes I just seem to forget where I am. It's been happening more and more frequently.
That's no problem. That's a simple disorder of the mind that we can treat right here. We'll talk about it later.
I'd appreciate that. Boy, modern science can cure just about everything these days.
No, we can't cure everything, but we have lots of fun trying. As a matter of fact, I'd like to show you a few of our latest developments right now. Dr. Tom?
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting. Go on. Oh, thanks, Gene. Yes, the chief reason I came to the Institute, besides the fact that they didn't ask any questions, was to be part of that pioneering spirit you spoke of.
For example, most mental health facilities believe that the sooner mental problems are discovered, the faster and more effectively they can be treated. Yet only here is there a prenatal program that makes available to the fetus the psychiatric care and treatment that might forestall a tragedy in the making.
This little guy, for instance, has in the course of just a few months overcome what looked to be a serious crisis of sexual identity. He's all right now, though, because treatment was there precisely when it was most needed. Gene?
Thanks, Tom. The Institute is also experimenting with new applications for some of the more common psychoactive drugs.
Right you are, Doctor. It's common knowledge in our profession that the more directly a psychoactive drug can be administered to the client's brain tissue, the more effective it will be. This means smaller amounts of the drug can be used, thereby lessening the possibility of harmful side effects. Here, for the first time, I'm applying 2 drugs in shampoo form, hoping to find one which will work on a client for whom oral and intravenous medication prove too dangerous. How is it, Johnny?
Well, nothing's happening over here, but I feel a tingling on this side.
Great. Back to you, Doctor.
Isn't that something? Well, I hate to be abrupt, but I've got to go and get busy with these flyers. If you'd like, you can come back later and we'll...
Code orange. Code orange.
Code orange? That means there's an escape in progress. Who would want to leave? Well, this time, I'm ready.
I'm
I'm sorry. He was a great puppet. He was my kind of guy.
You're so kind.
Hey, be brave, Lucy. Like he was.
I'll try.
Is there a bathroom in here?
It's in the back.
Thanks.
Thanks, Frankie. You always reminded me of him.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why he attempted escape?
The food? I really can't say. What did the autopsy show?
Well, let me see. Oh, he had a protrusion of the left epididymis. And,
Thanks for coming. Honey, you ought to take it easy.
Why don't you come along with us and have a nice bottomless cup of coffee?
Well, maybe half a cup.
I love the business. We do request, but not right now. Now. And don't forget your waitresses that work awful hard. Watch who's driving you winos. We're not sure. Sure. Yeah. Take it away. I walk the streets at night, head full of bubbles, dreaming of the way it should be. Some say I'm a to see. I poured around paranoid, but people I can't avoid. Living in your lunacy. Mentally discombobulated. When will they come for me? Mentally discombobulated. Living in your lunacy. Halloween too, my dentist. And don't forget our famous marvelous cup of coffee. Was it good for you? Mentally discombobulated. Oh, when will they call for me? Haven't the slightest. I'm out. Mentally discombobulated. Living in your lunacy. Put me away. Oh, do it today. I'm splitting right out of my seat. I don't come here often, but I'd end in a coffin if we don't receive therapy. Mentally discombobulated. When will they come for me? Bring it now. Look out. Mentally discombobulated. Living in your lunacy. Mentally discombobulated. Oh, when will they come for you? Mentally discombobulated. Living in your lunacy. It's a farce. Living is pure.